This is Wasukira Maliki, the Deputy Headmaster of Nkoma. We have been here as a school when we began. We have been progressing well with challenges. However, the prices of the commodities we are consuming, like sugar, transport, soap, it has adversely affected the institutions in terms of the parents have also failed to pay school fees. Rather, that you want school fees so that you can help in managing the institution. A parent come crying, "I've not got the money, I've not done that." That is how it has really affected, because parents are crying to bring up that one. Two, it has brought a high degree of absentism in the school. The child absent themselves when you ask the following day, "I've been at home, I lacked soap, I don't have transport to come to school." So really, when the prices of commodities have increased, where we basically students use, it affects the school in that turn up of students, absentism. Others even they go home after lunch, they don't come in the afternoon, and genuinely you ask, they say there's no transport, you must go home early so that they can foot and move to the other side. So that one is a very big challenge to a school, and we have been really affected negatively. Also, as a school, when the prices have increased for prices, the children, there is a high crime rate among the students in the school. There are those who cannot afford even a pen, a book, and they begin stealing from their colleagues. You ask, they want to use because they are lacking. On top of that, they find one child with one book putting all the subjects. You ask, "I don't have where to write from." And that one really has caused us a very big challenge to manage these learners, that they could not even afford to buy 14 books and have each subject in each book. So you find a child, biology, chemistry, physics, is putting in one book. You ask, "I don't have enough books." And of course, you know, the parents are the one who buys these things from the public to come and use them at school. So it has been really a very big challenge to us as a school, and a child using one book for all subjects is not really proper. That even revision becomes a very big challenge on that academic endeavors. Also, there's also a challenge of we talked about low concentration in classroom. A person thinking of getting food, they has come home, is hungry in the stomach, cannot even get 100 to go and buy chips or kawaragara so that he can have this. Equally, like in Nkoma here, we provide the porridge at lunchtime, and the porridge you put on, maybe the sugar is expensive. If you have been putting now 10 kilograms, you have to economize and maybe put 12, but still the children may not really take as expected to that level. Equally, also teachers. A teacher, if you have been now giving welfare like food, you might provide the change in diet. We will not buy milk. If we have been buying milk maybe twice a week, then you will now reduce of either having milk or no milk at all. Because of this, you compare with what the parents, the school fees the child has brought, or the parents. Equal also, we support our learners. And I know as time goes on, the teachers or the parents, they come ask for grace period, maybe next week, the other week. You give, they have not yet got, I'm waiting for the salary. Others are not salary earners. And once they get salary earners, they tell you, you say, "I have this, you know, I bought sugar, salt at home." So you see what the parents at home is affecting the school because they give the priority to their what? Their basic needs, which is also good. And you look at a school, chasing a child, you give a grace period. Parents could be able to buy enough books for children. Or uniform. You find somebody's come to school, no shoes. You ask, there is no uniform, and yet there must be proper uniform. You just find that one, there are only few attending to this effect. And the parent prefer to have a meal at home than buying uniform for a child. So this is really trying to cause a very big challenge, as we also moving on to see how best can the school or can the school handle ABCD. That is where we are looking at.
Now,